I'm Stevie from The Hearted, and we have a bunch of questions that we asked you to send in asking about hair, so we can try solve some problems for you. One of the questions that came through was tips on helping with scalp buildup. A lot of the time, if you have buildup on your scalp, it can be from product. It can also just be from having really thick hair and not being able to get in there and scrub it properly, which is pretty normal. But there's also issues to look at like psoriasis and dandruff, as well as, you know, eczema, irritations, allergies, all of those things. Don't go in and just grab something like Head and Shoulders because it might seem to work at the time, but it's more of like a band-aid solution. It's not really going to help, and it can cause other issues long term. To look at it as like an all-rounded thing that works for a lot of people is, one, making sure that when you're going to sleep, you're not going to sleep with wet hair, because when you have wet hair that sits on the scalp all the time, your scalp will stay damp, and as it dries out, it can create more flaking and more buildup through there. When you are shampooing your hair, it's good to use something like a new brush. These are really great. There's enough texture on there that it's going to get in and really help you clean your hair when you're shampooing. That being said, if you do find that your scalp is scabby and you have open wounds, don't use one, because that's going to flare things up and sometimes make it worse. Another one, which is good for build-up and itchy but no open wounds, is the Submarine. It doesn't have any grit in it or texture. It's not a scrub. It's actually a enzyme exfoliating shampoo. It means that it will kind of go through, and the AHAs in there will go through and kind of like eat away at any of that like dead skin, exfoliate your scalp and help it feel really, really nice. Other things that you can do to look after your scalp, you can use acid wash, which is an apple cider vinegar cleansing rinse. This is really great and soothing for your scalp. So if you have bits on your scalp which are quite dry and irritated and itchy, this is really, really soothing for it because it drops the alkalinity of it as well. So amazing. If you're really, really worried about your scalp and you're finding that you're getting too much buildup, speak to someone who is a doctor or a trichologist or someone who has a certain trichology. Hi, it's me. And then we can talk about it and try work out some solutions to, you know, find out what's actually going on with your hair.